Hey, welcome once again. This is a little video to cover cleaning the potter's wheel. This is a kick wheel. You don't see this that much in many studios. Uh, Works the same way for an electric wheel. Just usually electric wheels have two splash pans. Um, First thing we want to do is like the clay that's on there. You just use something to scrape it off, whether it's a wood rib or a parting tool, a wood knife. Hold on to this, scrape it off into my right hand and the left hand, 3 o'clock. That gets most of it off, okay? Whatever you do with that in your studio here, we'll do is we'll set this on the plaster board, use the microfiber towel that's clean and wrung out, use that to clean the top of the wheel and the side of the wheel head, okay? We don't want to leave it dirty. Why you don't want to leave it dirty is because it's just not nice for the next person. Also, it cuts down on clay dust. So we clean the side of it. This comes off. This gets wiped out. The easiest way is probably to wipe all this surface with the microfiber towel. That's probably the best way. You save water. Okay. Now, I'll set this here. I'll show you an example. This bucket, all the stuff that's in it, this area in here, we have a slop bucket. I'll show you that in a second. This water where it's really soupy and still got a lot of clay sediment in it, I'll just put that all in the bucket. If not, to start to settle, I'll skim off some of the water into the sink, and then the rest of it will go into this clay bucket, and I'll show you that in a sec. So here's what I use here. It's a regular Rubbermaid bucket. I made this screen. It's a double screen. So what I'm going to do with this one is I'll just pour all this water in here and all this sediment that's in there. We'll recycle that. Okay? Now this, start wiping out with the microfiber towel. So I'll use the microfiber towel to wipe that out. I'll show you in a second. Now, what we don't want is this. This was a group of kids, second period. That's how they left it. We don't want it left like that. We never leave it like that. Not very enjoyable. There's paper towels in the sink, whatever else, and they just clump together. The other is when you start cleaning up or we start working on the potter's wheel. It's a whole different ball game. Things get crazy. Okay, so I'll show you how to clean that. Alright, now what I'll do is if you can just get in there with the microfiber towel first, get all that big stuff off. And you don't have to run the water. Here in California, I mean, we've had a lot of rain this year, but it doesn't mean that we can just waste a bunch of water. You don't need a water lecture. Okay? Get most of it off. A little bit of water on there. And that's pretty much done. I'll set that aside. Now, bring this out a little bit. Now, when this is wrung out and it's fairly clean, it's like the superior cleaning. Fold it over a couple times. I'll dry this bucket and then get off any residue that's on there from before. And when I put it back, it's on the shelf, it's not sopping wet. And then here, we store it on these shelves. We got a little shot of it earlier. So we just put them back on those shelves, and that's where they live. Everything else should be out of the sink, wrung out. We don't want anything left in the sink. Wring that out, and then hang it back over the edge of the sink. This we'll have to deal with, but we don't want to leave it like that. The potter's wheel is pretty much taken care of. I'll wipe the top of this. This clay will get put on this plaster. Okay? It's like not too Blair Witch Project-ish. And then this, clean all this off. I use clean off this, even this little wooden rib. You use that in a microfiber towel. You can use this to clean that off. Okay, you can't do it with one hand, but you get the idea. Okay, that all goes back in the proper place. Done. This goes back, hooks over the top edge like that. Done. Clean wheel. The sink's a whole nother issue though. Thank you.